Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with Chonny Jash, and the song is called And If I Did, You Deserved It. It says it's a Will Wood cover. I haven't heard this one from Will Wood, but I have done a number of reactions to Will Wood and Chonny Jash, so I will put links in the description to my playlist for each of the artists if you want to go and check out all the reactions I've done so far. Also in the description, there is a way to bump up your requests, get a lot quicker than on the regular list. The regular list is just really long because there are so many fantastic artists to get to. Excuse me. If you want it quick, you just use one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too, and you'll get your reaction much quicker. Also in the description, I will put links to the artist channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and check out everything the artists have on their channel and support them. Having some trouble with my voice today. Also, don't forget to subscribe here if you have already. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who shared videos, liked videos, commented. I read all of your comments and answer as many as I can. Okay, before I start choking, let's get into the song. Chonny Jash, and if I did, you deserved it.
I want a new pair of shades, get paid to wear shoes. Do what I say, don't say what I do, and we're alone now. High up at a hotel. You know I'm not the type that gotta turn my back on a knife, and that's why I'm still looking in the mirror. I wanna be safe from the fame, be loved from afar, not 1,000 miles away where you can't see my stars. Get my good side from where you can't get on the bad side. You know I'm not the type that gotta turn my back on a knife. It's just my luck these motherfuckers talking smack on a guy, but I'm deserving every word they could begin to apply. Well,
okay, don't worry, I'm going to back way up here.
Pair of shades, get paid to wear shoes. Do what I say, don't say what I do, and we're alone now. High up at a hotel.
Play on
You
words.
know I'm not the type that gotta turn my back on a knife, and that's why I'm still looking in the mirror.
That's the part that I wanted to stop at. Yeah, so sometimes you feel like other people are stabbing you in the back. Sometimes you feel like you're stabbing yourself in the back, and sometimes it's hard to untangle those threads to say, am I just picking on myself, or am I really this horrible person? Or and sometimes I think we just imagine that other people are criticizing them. Sometimes they really are. They just trash you, but other times, you know, it's you just took it the wrong way too. So I think they're playing around here, a lot of wordplay, and yeah, I really like it. But I also wanted to stop because I really like I don't know if that's a guitar. It sounds like a ukulele almost, and Chonny's voice. I really like that here too so far.
I wanna be safe from the fame, be loved from afar, not 1,000 miles away where you can't see my stars. Get my good side from where you can't get on the bad side. You know I'm not the type that gotta turn my back on a knife. It's just my luck these motherfuckers talking smack on a guy, but I'm deserving every word they could begin to apply. Well, at least they know now that I really don't care what you think or what you say. Either that or I do way too much, or well, whatever. Either way, my heart's empty and I'm trying to fill it up, but it's not big enough for the both of us.
Interesting.
I want now less than the best. The best I can do is do the worst thing first and leave the rest up to you. I'm realistic. Said the cis man wearing lipstick. If I keep beating myself up, I'll keep on winning the fight and get my ass kicked. I'm poisonous, not toxic, I'll admit when I'm wrong, but only to be right. And if it fits in the song, I'll rhyme that with contrived. Don't meet your idols. Don't tell me I'm your idol. The only label that I'll sign is in the DSM-5, cause my flaws are sorta on the pathological side. Don't call me X.
The DSM-5, is that the newest one? I haven't kept up in recent years. But Yeah, well, the psychological disorders or conceived ones, anyways, it does change over time sometimes, but a tool to try to help determine what might be the issue psychologically with a person. Um, but yeah, I like to play on words. I like to, sometimes it's their fault or it's my fault or I'm picking on myself or I'm the uh, it wasn't toxic. He says he wasn't toxic, poisonous, but not toxic, something like that. So all these thoughts go through your head, and yeah, they can circle around and drive you a little bit mad sometimes when you're down on yourself or you're having a bad period or whatever. And yeah, is it others or is it yourself? And then you sometimes feel you deserve it because we pretty horrible person, so you deserve what you get. But then on the other hand, this is all I can give, so now you got to pick up the pieces. So yeah, all right, enough yammering from me.
Don't tell me I'm your idol.
Hmm.
You're the only label that I'll sign is in the DSM-5. Cause my flaws are sorta on the pathological side. Don't call me eccentric, call me mentally sick. Cause I ain't sold enough tickets yet to be rich, and that's the only difference.
Yeah,
I really
okay.
don't care what you think or what you say. Either that or I do it too much or well, whatever. Either way, my heart's empty and I'm trying to fill it up, but it's not big enough for the both of
Mm.
us. And if looks kill, you're staring in the mirror, yeah. If looks could kill, I'd be staring in the mirror, yeah. If looks could kill, I'd be staring in the mirror more than I already would. Cause man, I'm looking good, and I really don't care what you think or what you say. Either that or I do way too much or well, whatever. Either way, my heart's empty and I'm trying to fill it up, but it's not big enough for the both of us. And I really don't care what you think or what you say. I'm a cancer, I'm malignant, yeah, you ought to stay away. My heart's fucking empty and I'm trying to fill it up, but it's not big enough for the both of
Well, okay, I almost stopped and then there was one last little bit there. But it's not big enough for the both of us. Okay, just hold on here for 1 second. Sorry, there's a spider here trying to. All right. Anyway, that's a little bit of comedy from Chonny Jash as well, but some serious stuff too, talking about how we perceive ourselves and how we present ourselves and do we care or don't we care or who's stabbing us in the back? Is it myself or is it others or is it both? Uh, who do we get to blame? Just a lot of word play, which there is all the time with Will Wood, at least my experience with him anyway, and Chani too. So now I don't know whether these are the exact same lyrics because I know sometimes Chani uh, switches things up and adds some of his own, and I haven't heard the Woods version. But anyway, there was a great sense of humor here, as well as covering some serious issues that a lot of us have from time to time. Some of us have more often than others. I hope you're not having too much of it. Because I know that it can be very painful when you're down on yourself and very hard for other people to even help you at that point. And he's sort of saying his heart's not big enough for the both of us. So you're trying to have a relationship and you can't even quite get to, let's say, liking yourself, never mind loving yourself. So how can you handle having a relationship with someone else? So I think that's maybe what he's getting at here. I could be wrong, of course. Maybe he's talking about woodchucks or something. I don't know. I don't think so, though. Anyway, that's my 2 cents worth. I liked it. I thought it was great. Super to be able to hear his voice so clearly in this one too. Let me know what you think. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Um, or just let me know in the comments, of course. Let me know what you think of Chani or Will Wood or anyone else. I am still adding to the regular list at the moment. I've thought of shutting it down for a little bit to catch up, but so far still adding, but it is really long. So be patient if you ask for that. If you want your request much quicker, check in the description. There's an easy way to bump it up and get it a lot faster. Also in the description, there'll be links to my playlists for both Will Wood and Chonny Jash, if I remember to put them both down there, and also links to the artist channels so you can go to their channels and support them. We really do want to do that. Uh, Also, of course, don't forget to subscribe here. Thank you very much if you already have. In the meantime, just keep listening, keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others too, but especially be kind to yourself. Bye bye for now.